The hardest part of divorce, it's not the court battles. I know that's crazy. It's watching your love for your kids get used against you. Your ex is turning them against you. I hear this all the time. They believe, and then your kids believe the lies, and you feel powerless. But here's the brutal truth. Okay, you have more control than you think. And let me show you how to flip the script without making it worse. Stick around to the end. I want to give you some phrases that men share with me all the time, guys like yourself, and how to get through exactly those thoughts of what you're dealing with. The first thing you must do, I'm going to give you 3 things, then a couple little things at the end, so stick with me. Number 1 is stop playing defense and start leading. Okay, most dads are reactionary. Why? They don't have a game plan. They're not thinking about this. Whenever I coach my clients, I say, that's great, we have a game plan, but listen to this. How would you beat you? What would piss you off? What would unsettle you? You need to start understanding the battle you're in and how to play defense against that. So you're not reactionary. You already know these little areas where you might be weak. It might tick you off. But now you're having a plan of attack to move forward, okay? You defend your name, you beg for their love, but you spiral in frustration. That is reaction. That's what happens when you get those co-parenting, text conversations and it's driving you nuts. Proverbs 4:23 says this, guard your heart, for out of it are the wellspring of life. Your heart is what's most important. I want to remind you, you're not wrestling against flesh and blood. This is not a fight against you and your ex. This is a spiritual battle that you're in, and you need to understand how to go into these battles and not just argue your way through them or lawyer your way through them. There's going to be some of those things. You need wisdom. You need wise counsel. You can't be reactionary. Your job isn't to defend your reputation. It's to lead your legacy. Lead yourself so your kids can see what leadership looks like. Second thing, consistency is louder than lies. Kids may believe the lies today. Maybe they're little, right? And so they believe them a little bit more. But truth shows up, over time. Be present, be steady, be predictable. That's what this is all about. Okay, Matthew 7:20 says, by their fruit you will know them. So you don't have to announce your character. You live it out daily. I always hear people say, don't tell them what to do, show them what to do. You want leadership? Leadership is not telling somebody what to do. It's showing them what to do. Show them how to respond to this. Show them that you have character. You have great attributes, great fruit, great things, okay? The third thing, and this is going to be a little bit more difficult, but you got to do this because out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth speaks. When your heart is dark and hurt and broken, you will speak dark and hurt and broken things. So we need to get your heart in line with your mouth. And ultimately, we need to put a plan together. And that's what I always say, watch some of the other videos about how to put a vision together, how to put a path together, how to put a mission together, because until you get that, you will just be fighting these little petty fights, about your kids and who did this and what was wrong and what didn't go right and how you feel alienated. It's not about that, okay? Speak life even when you want to attack, right? Proverbs 18:21, the tongue holds the power of life and death. Never bash your ex in front of your kids. It confirms the lie. Instead, bless them, pray for them, and show stability. If you need help with that, watch some of the forgiveness videos of exactly what to do. Your peace is your greatest proof. Here's the honesty section. You ready? These are some of the things that dads come back to me and say, this is what's in my head. You think your kids will just figure it out. They won't just figure it out. That's the brutal honesty things, is that you think your kids will just figure it out. You've got to show them and you got to lead them. You've got to do those little fine-tuning things. The second thing I hear a lot is you're avoiding showing up fully because rejection hurts. I remember the first few times just having to see your ex again. And your heart sinks, the pain, the hurt. And you know what really it was? It was pride on my part. It was, you know what? I just need to show up. And I heard this from someone the other day, and I think it's really powerful. It was really helpful for me. A mentor of mine shared this with me. And he said, you know what? Remember that every time maybe your ex is with your children, that might be the last time you see your children. And I'm not saying it's a dark place, but it's the real truth. Instead of it focusing on your ex, focus on the children. Focus on the time you do get. Focus on those moments and show up. Show up humble. Show up forgiving. Show up blessed. Show up that you got a plan. Show up that you know what's going on. You're not reactionary. The third one is you've been silenced and now you're staying small. Pain hurts. It breaks your confidence, right? You're unclear. You're in a fog. You're in a blender. It sucks. You've been silenced. You feel like everyone's against you. But you can't let that keep you contained, right? Your life is much bigger. It's growing. But Scripture says that He has great plans for you, plans of a great future and a great hope. You've got to believe that. Reality is this: the children will know the truth, but only if you model it relentlessly. A few scriptures that I touched on was Proverbs 4:23, Matthew 7:20, and Proverbs 18:21. And listen, if your ex turned your kids against you, it's not game over. It's game on. Welcome. Now you know what to do, what to defend, how to make yourself better so that you can see things differently. It's just perspective. You can't control her. You can lead your legacy. So I want you to drop a little fire emoji in the comments. If this hits you, resonates with you, this is like, yo, this is where I'm at. This is what's going on. Drop a comment, schedule a call. I'd love to hear more from you. Get into our Ascent program. It's life-changing. It is the boot camp for dads. It will give you everything, all the tools, everything you need right now. All the stuff that I work through, all the group coaching with me. I challenge you, do something you've never done before to get the results that you've never gotten before. Don't just listen to podcasts and all these other things and cloud yourself and get overwhelmed. No, decision starts today. Take action. Do the things you know you need to do. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.